Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He'd be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers, not the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is really growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The food is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support us even more, become a member of the channel. But no matter what you do, everything you do for the channel, as simple as liking the video, we appreciate and love 100%.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shell. Super Fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the new coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the new coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Morning coffee in the shell, Super Fast Tortoise.
Come check out our morning show every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. The morning coffee is the best.
Super Fast Tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush, fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super Fast Tortoise, the champion of the fight. Super Fast Tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast Tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Subscribers who are part of the Discord get to participate in Thursdays and Fridays community commander games. So make sure you're a part of the fun and part of the community, a part of the creep. Let's go!
Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise, where we make you shake and your arteries break. The morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays will keep you awake no matter the state. Step into a world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, from feeling the creep to celebrating our peeps. Super Fast Tortoise is when the job runs deep. You are amazing, my creep. Wonderful peeps playing for keeps. At Super Fast Tortoise, you make every day special. Like button and subscribe. This content will make you fine. Super Fast Tortoise got that positive vibe. Follow the bell so you know when we're live. Let's go. Thank you for everything. You make YouTube worth the world to me. Always play wise, my friends. Let's have fun till the end of the show. Watch us glow and grow. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. We dominate the show with every flow.
Hello, everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome. Welcome. I see Shamanucci. Hello. Hello, Shamanucci. How's it going? Super fast. See, boom, boom. There you go. Say super fast. What's up? Good afternoon. Good evening. It is 5:30 my time. It took me a little bit long to create the thumbnail for tonight show. Had to run trash out to the trash can and stuff. Had a couple of chores to do, and I got more chores to do. But hey, good evening. How are you? How's it chilling? How's it going? There we go. It's a wonderful day. We're going to go through spoilers today. We're going to go through Lorwyn Eclipsed spoilers off mythicspoiler.com. Apparently, everything has been spoiled. So I'm going to give you my reactions to the cards that we see. We're going to do cool stuff. Yeah, let's get to the Architect screen. Ooh, Architect. So, first card we got here is a Johnny Outland Chaperone. Yeah. Is he even good? Is he even good? Johnny Chaperone? Hold on. I have to do this way. Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, good day. It's 4:30 here. Just sat down with some stew. It's getting cold here. Finally. Man, it's been up and down cold here. So let's look at this Ajani card. Alright. Boom. Johnny Outland Chaperone. Costs a generic and 2 white. Alright, he's a legendary planeswalker for 3 loyalty. Does he do anything good? That is the question. Johnny Outland Chaperone has +1. Create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature token. A 1/1 for 3 mana is not amazing. Not amazing. Like, that's kind of horrible. Alright, but let's see what else he does. His -2 is the Johnny deals 4 damage to target tapped creature. That's not horrible. Creature has to be tapped, so ability sucks with vigilance. It's -8. So look at the top X cards of your library, where X is your life total. You may put any number of non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Ooh. This card is not great, but I do have a deck that would use a Johnny Outland Chaperone. It cares about 1/1 toughness. It's not bad. Johnny Outland Chaperone's pretty decent for what it is, but he goes into a core 2 deck. I don't think he's going to see a lot of play, my friends. Well, we'll see. But he is a Planeswalker, 1 of 2 in the set. Let's see. It's the next card on the list. Alright, hold on. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Art is cool. Yeah, the art was cute. The art is cool. We got Oko Lorwyn Liege. Oko Lorwyn Liege costs 2 generic and a blue. And this is the side you can play. Or cast, I should say. This is at the beginning of your first main phase. You may pay 1 green. If you do, transform Oko. We'll get to that other side soon. It says +2. Up to 1 target creature gains all creature types. That's fine. It's basically a do-nothing ability. But in certain decks, it might help if you're running like dinosaurs, vampires, or something, and you need to change something into a vampire or a dinosaur or whatever. Merfolk, maybe. That's fine. But the effect doesn't end, right? So you make a creature, all creature types permanently. Interesting. He's 3 loyalty. His -1 is plus target creature gets -2, -0 until your next turn. That's fine. We've seen that ability on a Jace before. Oko Shadowmoor Scion. This transform side, so if you pay the green, he transforms an Oko Shadowmoor Scion. His -1 ability is all neg abilities. That's pretty bad. So you're going to want to transform him back to get some value out of him. He has no loyalty on this side, because loyalty is dependent on what you have on the other side. You -1, you mill 3 cards. Well, that's not a lot. You may put a permanent card from among them into your hand. That'd be cool if you bring a permanent card from a graveyard total. That'd be interesting. But this one's okay. It's not amazing, but it can dig you into lands. -3, create 2 3/3 green elk creature tokens. It's better than a Johnny. Right there. Right there. It's better than a Johnny. Create 2 3/3 green elk creature tokens. That's pretty good. His -6 is choose a creature type. You get an emblem with creatures you control of the chosen type. Get +3/+3. And have vigilance and hexproof. So they don't want to give a creatures trample, which is sad face for green. But they give them vigilance so they don't tap. That's pretty cool. It's not horrible. It's not a horrible ability. He's if I were to grade him on the ABC standard, I'd give him a B or a C. But he might see play. More play. I think you'll see more play than a Johnny, but I could be wrong. But yeah. Paz Brown, what's up? Pazzy Brown. How's it going? Just chilling. Just chilling. Looking at cards. Let's see. Next card to be spoiled. Spine Rock Tyrant. Spine Rock Tyrant. Whoa, whoa. And if you guys have any cards from Lorwyn Eclipsed you want to see, just let me know. Happy New Year, Paz Brown. Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a good Christmas with the family and everything that surround you. You know, hope you guys had a good holiday season. Alright, Spine Rock Tyrant. Costs 3 generic, 2 reds, a 6/6. That's flying. Wither. Oh, Wither. Wither deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 cast. Pretty solid. So he'll permanently drop creatures' powers. Yes, sir. It was great. Says Pause. That's awesome. I'm glad he did. Very blessed. You are blessed. All right. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell with a single target, all right, so target creature stuff, you may copy it. You do, those spells gain Wither. You may choose new targets for the copies. Ooh. Spinerock Tyrant. You sassy son of a bling. Look at you. You're all sassy. Sassy Spinerock Tyrant's pretty solid. I would want to copy this card from my cube. He makes burn spells really good. He makes shocks good, because can you imagine shock giving creature -2/-2 permanently? And doubling it up to 1 mana for 4 mana? Ooh, that's pretty good. That's not even thinking of Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt doing 6. Oh, spice. Spinerock Tyrant, where have you been all my life? I like it. Spinerock Tyrant is pretty solid. What do you guys think? Would you guys run Spinerock Tyrant? Pretty sure there's like a cool version of him out there when the set's released. Spinerock Tyrant. Hold on a second. I passed what I was doing, so I'm sitting here everything. That's fun. That's a good thing of the chat chill. So Spinerock Tyrant's pretty solid, pretty sassy. I would run this. I'd give this like a B. In the right deck, it's like an A. I'd give it an A. I love this ability. He doesn't have haste. The creature doesn't need haste. It blocks. It's making a creature a permanent -6/-6. Oof. Oof. This is probably an overpowered dragon. I could be wrong in standard, but this definitely will see played in standard. Possibly modern, other formats. Commander for sure. I know decks that will definitely take advantage of this, like Zada. Ooh, Zada! It's pretty chill. I like it. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see. I'm looking at this card. Alright. Aurora Awakener. What's this do? 7 mana. Damn. That's a lot of mana. 6 generic and a green for 7/7 with trample. It's a giant druid. This card is nuts. Vivid. When this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Put any number of those permanent cards to the battlefield, then put the rest of the revealed cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. Alright, so when this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors. It's 5. X is up to 5. So when this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X. So 5 permanent cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. You may put any number of those permanent cards onto the battlefield, then put the rest on the revealed cards on the bottom of your library. It's good. Definitely can wrap into this. Definitely could hit good things. It's not amazing, but a 7/7 for trample. Well, a 7/7 for 7 with trample is it's on scale. It's on scale. It's there. Look at that. It's there. So it's a pretty even around creature. Like if I were to rate this, I'd give it like a C plus, maybe a B minus. I mean, it could do stuff. It could do stuff. Thinking commander, that's why it's not super powerful in my brain. But it doesn't care about permanence converted mana cost, so this could be a banger. But it could also dud out, like we've seen with the Urini. But this is a pretty good card. Just in general, it's solid. I like it. Alright. Next card on the list. Oh, I'm responding wrong. All right. All right, there we go. Bitter Bloom Bearer. Bitter Bloom Bearer, 2 black. Black pips. Mono Black's gonna love this card. Flash flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. And create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying. So it's Bitter Blossom on a creature. I don't think this one is better than Bitter Blossom, but it is a creature. It has flash. Bitter Blossom costs a generic and a black. This one costs 2 black for a 1/1 flying with flash. So you'll get 1 or 2 uses out of this, basically. Yeah, it's alright. It's a callback to Bitter Blossom. I can't really judge how powerful it'll be. I mean, the value of getting fairies every turn is pretty good. But the value of getting 1/1s all the time, is it there? I mean, I hate to use the meme, but it dies to removal pretty easy. Like for the enchantment, like Bitter Blossom, for the straight up Bitter Blossom, it would be better. Because the enchantments are harder to deal with. But this one's a blocker, if you need it to be, so that's a bonus. It can attack if it needs to be, so that's a bonus. It's interesting. It's interesting enough. I don't know how to rate this card. It's just interesting. Well, just looking at the card for the first time. Alright. Get to next. Alright. Next card on the list. Urdu, Carrier of Dawn. Elemental God. 3 generic, 2 white. Flying lifelink. Creature spells you control have convoke. Your creatures can help cast these spells. Each creature you tap while casting a creature spell pays for 1 colorless or 1 mana of that creature's color. So if it's a green creature, I'll pay for a green pip if you need to. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay black. If you do, transform Urdu. Okay. Turns into Itilu, Carrier of Twilight. Alright. The 5/5 legendary creature of my god, flying lifelink. Other non-token creatures draw persist. That's pretty solid. Persist as if this creature dies and had no -1 counters on it. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control with a -1 counter on it. So it brings second life to creatures. Get them a little weaker, but it's a powerful ability. During your main phase, you may pay white if you do transform a Silu. card like this, you wish you could just pay the color to transform it instantly, but I see why they did it. Time restrictions. So it's pretty solid. Pretty good card. I like it. I love it. I like the flavor of it. You do. Carrier of Dawn is pretty solid. Convoke is kind of a rough ability because you're using creatures with resources, so that can take away from attack steps. It can take away from defense. You know, so use it wisely. That's basically what it says. Use it wisely. Next card on the list. Yeah, I spelled that right. Alright. The Lockmare costs a generic and a blue. Creature Horse Serpent. This creature enters with 3 -1/-1 counters on it. Generic blue. Remove a counter from this creature. Draw a card. Okay, so it's a 4/5. But it enters that comes into play with either 1/2. You can pay 2 generic and a blue to remove 2 counters from this creature and tap target creature, put a stun counter on it. It's going to be a limited card. I don't really see this seeing standard play as aggressive, but I could be wrong. But standard play, very good. Pretty solid. I like it. Alright, I should say... Is it here? Yeah, this card is fine. It's fine. I think it's limited gold more than standard or commander. Alright, let's see. Did I do that right? Hold on. Look at the next card. Next card! Moon Shadow. I kept worried I spelled it wrong. People are probably here like crazy. Moon Shadow. 1 black for 7/7 with Menace. That's pretty good. Creature enters with 6 -1/-1 counters on it. Whenever one or more permanent cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, while this creature has a -1/-1 counter on it, remove a -1/-1 counter from this creature. Yeah. It's interesting. It's a build around card. You definitely got to build around this card. So basically that's a 1 mana 1/1 that gets bigger when permanents go to the graveyard. So this effectively makes Evolving Wilds powerful in this deck to run. Even though the land comes to play tap, as soon as you sack that land and put it into the graveyard, this loses a -1/-1 counter. And removes a -1/-1 counter from this creature. It's pretty solid. I like it. Sack outlets, sack engines. People are probably going to use this in some commander decks. I'll have to see if there's a good way to make this aggressive and standard. Because that seems like aggressive. You know, what is that? Dark Shadows card. I can't remember what the card's called. The one that's a 1 mana 13/13, but it's a good thing 1/-1 equal to your life total. That people love. This is like a different version of that. But it's not a 13/13, it's a 7/7. Alright. Let's see. It's okay. People like it. Let's see. Oh, oops. All right. Meek attack. 2 generic and a red. All right. 2 generic and a red. Enchantment. Okay, generic and a red. He may put a creature card with total power and toughness 5. So the power and the toughness has got to add up to 5. Okay. So like a 3/2, 2/3, 1/4, 4/1. Or less from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste at the beginning of your next instep. Sacrifice this creature. Alright. So it's like a sneak attack, but not as good. I guess Wizards didn't want to make a busted sneak attack card. Possibly. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's chill. I like it. I mean, there are certain decks that will take advantage of this, so I think some people will build around this card for certain decks. Is it amazing? No. It's good though. It's good. 2 mana for 3/2 that attacks, or 4/1 that attacks on instant. That's pretty good. I think it'll work good. And with the last card we played, the 1 mana 7/7. Yeah. Because, you know, you're playing those creatures and building up a creature to be more aggressive. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Celestial Reunion. What am I spelling wrong? Here we go. Celestial Reunion. 1 green X. As additional cost to cast a spell, you may choose a creature type and behold 2 creatures of that type. And they don't put the text for behold on here. They don't. They don't put the text for behold on here. Okay. Okay. I mean, behold's where you basically reveal a card or point at a card in the battlefield and say, I have it. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. That spell's additional cost is paid. Wait, if this spell's additional cost was paid and the revealed card is the chosen type, put that card in the battlefield instead of putting in your hand. So, additional cost to cast a spell, you may choose a creature type. Zombie, whatever. And you can reveal them or point at them. That's the additional cost. Okay. This will see play in certain decks for sure. I believe it. I believe it. I believe, I believe, I believe. This will be used in Commander for sure. I like it. Sorry, messaging the wife. She sent a message. Alright. Next card on the list. No. Alright, there we go. What's up, Lone Wolf? Lone Wolf, what's up? Alright, Curious Colossus is on the bat board. 5 generic, 2 white. When this creature enters, each creature target player controls loses all abilities, becomes a coward in addition to its other types, and base toughness 1/1. 7 mana for a 7/7. Okay, no other abilities, no trample, no vigilance, no nothing. Alright, so 7 mana, 7/7 vanilla outside its cantrip here. When this creature enters the battlefield, each creature target opponent control loses all abilities, becomes a coward. In addition to its other types, it has base power and toughness 1/1. That's a weird board wipe. Looks like a board wipe, but it's not a board wipe. It's like weird. I mean, it's good. Loses all other abilities, right? Loses all abilities. Like that takes care of indestructible and things like that. Oh. But it's target opponent. Someone will play this. It will definitely be played. It's interesting. I like it. I love it. I don't know. It's an interesting twist on the board wipe. That's what it is. Alright. I like it. It's not amazing. I shouldn't pull up too many. Glenn Elendra's answer. Hey, Dag Blaggett, hello. How's it going? Dag Blaggett. Just why don't you hit that subscribe button? Be part of the channel. Okay. Hey, Billy, how's it going? 2 generic, 2 blue. This spell can't be countered. Counter all spells your opponents control, and all abilities your opponents control. Create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying for each spell and ability countered this way. Alright. So, hold on. Hold on! Let me read this. The spell can't be countered. He said, I am subscribed. That's right. He says, the spell can't be countered for 4 mana. 4 mana! You gotta hold up 4 mana for this card. Alright. Counter all spells your opponents control. This is a stack thing. You can't just counter someone's entire turn. Alright? I'll explain how that works very shortly. Counter all spells your opponents control and all abilities your opponents control. Create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying for each spell and ability. So, what's this card for? Alright? How does it work? So, you cast a creature spell, your opponent casts a counter spell, so then they cast a counter spell, then a friend casts a spell to make this creature indestructible before they, not creature indestructible, cast a counter spell, and people start piling up spells on the stack, and so that's like 5 spells, because I'm assuming that's how big this will get. Glenn Elendra's answer, if you're in there and you're like, well, I want to counter all of them, make people waste their cards. You cast Glenn Elendra's answer. You counter that whole counter debacle interaction. And for each spell on the stack, you get a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token. That's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. It's not horrible. Whoa. It's 4 mana though. Alright. Next card. Dang Black. Yeah. Counters prowess as well. Yeah, stay Sorb. What's up? So I missed you. I missed your comment. But hey, stay Sorb. That's right. I remember when we had the debacle with double negative. You know, how it was used. Then they came up with that one spell from Mirrodin, I think. So counter all spells, something like that. Yeah, it's cool. Next card is Taster Awares. 2 generic and a black. It's a Goblin Warlock 3/2. They dropped 40 cards today. They dropped a lot of cards. Yo. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards. That player exile it. If an instant or sorcery card is exiled this way, you may cast it for as long as you control this creature. And mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, when this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards, that player exiles it. Alright, so you get to look at X cards, choose one, exile it. If an instant sorcery card is exiled this way, you may cast it as long as you control this creature. And mana of any type to cast. So you need a mana up. You need mana up to cast this. This doesn't have flash, that's kind of sad. But so 4 mana basically. Hope to get a Swords of Plowshare. Or something. As long as you control this creature, you can cast. That's pretty good. Alright. Say sort of. I had a random memory pop up in my head the other day. Remember when you traded your lighter for a spark spitter? That's right. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. That was a long time ago. Spark spitter. Spark spitter. Oh my lord. Let's see. This is the card I traded for. Whoop, whoop. Discard a card, create a 3/1 elemental creature, token name Spark Spitter elemental. Has trample haste on the beginning. Yeah, I thought this was good. I thought this was gonna be good. But yeah, I like it. I love it. It's like, it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. That's why that meek spell is like, what? But alright. Alright, next card on the list. Soul Immolation. Alright. Soul Immolation. 3 generic, 2 red. As an additional cost to cast a spell, Blight X. X cannot be greater. Can't be greater than the greatest toughness among creatures control. So it can't be greater than killing the biggest creature you got. But X when negative counters on a creature you control. So you put 6 -1 counters on a creature you control. Alright. So Immolation deals X damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Nice. You got candy for your birthday! Whoop whoop! Birthday candy! Nice. That's awesome, Emily. Was it Laffy Taffies? Or yeah, sea salt taffy? So Immolation's okay. Like, I can see how it'd be bad if your board state is bad, but it's okay. Alright. Bloom Tinder, we know that's good, so we're going to skip Blue Tinder. I'm trying to... Oh. Alright. Morning Tides Light, Rolo, and mini Hershey candy bars. Nice. Exiling a number of target creatures at the beginning of the next end step. A 4 mana sorcery. Exile any number of target creatures at the beginning of the next end step. Return those cards to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control. Until your next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Exile Morning Time's Light. So it's like a weird fairy protection. It's not instant, so you can't protect yourself from an instant spell or your opponent's turn. I don't get it. It's like a time lock? I mean, someone will find something good to do with this card, right? It's not instant. Not instant. Alright. Exile any number of target creatures at the beginning of the next end step. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control. So it could be any card. It could be any amount of creatures on the battlefield. So it could be your opponent's creatures, your creatures, sorcery speed. Exile to the next end step. Board wipe. You can clear the board, right? You can clear the board of your opponent's creatures with this card. So it gives you a way to attack it. And until your next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Okay. It's a free attack. That's what it is. It's really good. Really good. I mean, it can save you if you only have one creature and you need to prevent damage for a whole round. That's pretty good. Yeah, I understand you. I understand you. Mirror form. Alright. Whoop, whoop. Mirror form. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. 6-mana instant. Each permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. And it doesn't even say until end of turn. This card can be nuts. Oh my lord, I can see it. So, wait. Let me read the card to explain the card. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. So, each permanent you control is not a creature. Like, say you choose a non-creature spell and everything turns into like an enchantment. They lose their creaturehood? And I say enchantment, not non-aura enchantment, right? They lose their creaturehood. This is Lone Wolf. So I'm excited for this card. That's right. It's insanity. It's insanity. Each permanent control becomes a copy. I'm pretty sure, like I could see, Master Biomancer, I think his name is. Control 4 copies of him, you win the game. I can see Mirror Form working in that realm too. There's definitely uses for this card. More commanderish. Commander gibberish. There's ways to get around if you make that card good. I believe that. Alright. Alright, next card on the list. I need to experiment with the card. I need to experiment with the card. Gloom Ripper. 3 generic, 2 black. Creature Elf Assassin. When this creature enters, the target creature you control gets +X/+0 until end turn. And up to one target creature an opponent controls gets -X, -0 until end turn. Okay. -0, -X until end turn. Where X is the number of elves you control, plus the number of elf cards in your graveyard. Making all of your permanent sphere safety. Huh? Right. When this creature enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +X/+0, so you can buff up one of your creatures. Alright. When a creature an opponent controls gets -0, -X, so it can remove a creature. Alright. So turn where X the number of elves you control in your graveyard. That's pretty good. Gloom Ripper will see play. It's pretty solid. Right, don't give me ideas of turning all my permanents into sphere of safety. I get you. I like that elf. I think he'll see shows promise. Skills of back scrounger. Oh. Ah, well, I put the hole in there. Boom. Skills back scrounger costs a generic and a green. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may blight 1. If you do, create a treasure token. Blight 1, put a -1/-1 counter on a creature you control. A treasure token is an artifact with tap. So there's a more reminder text on this ability than the ability itself. Alright. Alright, so at the beginning, you have to keep put a -1/-1 counter on a creature you control. 2 mana 3/2. It's alright. There are some outside of standard abilities that will care about this card. There's not abilities in here that will care about this card. Yeah. I get you. It's an alright card. It's not amazing. It's just alright. Watch, I'd be wrong. Red deck wins, gets a ban card next season. Spry and Mighty. Alright. Spry and Mighty. 4 generic and a green. Sorcery. Choose 2 creatures you control. You draw X cards, and the chosen creatures get +X/+X. They gain trample until in turn, where X the difference between the chosen creature's powers. So weird. That's so weird. So you want like a 1/1 and a 6/6 attack, so you draw 5 cards, give them +5/+5, I guess? I don't know. It's a weird card. Someone will build a deck around it. It's just a strange card. Yeah. Not a fan of the extra mathing. Alright, next card. Adept Water Shaper. 2 generic and a white for 3 mana for 3/4. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. That's pretty good. This turns your attackers into more powerful attackers. This card will see play in Commander, possibly Standard, possibly in other formats. Adept Water Shaper is pretty good. Alright, my friends. I'm going to go on a quick break. I'll be back. Gotta use the restroom and all that fun jazz. But yeah. I'll get to the break scene and I'll be back. Please hold on and hit that like button. Are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
A super fast tortoise, moving with speed. Positive vibes, all that we need. Hit that subscribe button. Join the creep, my peeps, you rock. Let's reach the peak. You are awesome, shining so bright. Together we'll conquer day and night. Playing video games, having fun. Talking about magic, second to none. Super fast tortoise, can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys. Super fast tourists can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys.
Don't forget to check out The Morning Show, Superfast Tortoise in the Shell Morning Coffee, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Speeding through the race, tortoise on the rise, creeping up the ladder, got the fire in his eyes, building up a channel, spreading positivity, sipping morning coffee, bringing smiles endlessly. Every day hustling, grinding on the track, MTG3 tap tap boom. Ain't no turning back, board wipe, zooming through the hurdles, he can see super fast toys, bringing energy, you'll see. Super fast tortoise taking over the scene with his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spread love, living his wildest dreams. Spreading love, living his wildest dreams. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams. Super fast tortoise taking over the scene with his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams.
Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays around 6 to 7 p.m. We play Commander with the community. And if you're a part of Discord and subscribe to the channel, you could be one of those people playing with us too. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Join the creep.
Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, nothing the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is really growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies and the flair. Super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies and the flair. Super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Help us grow. If you want to help us grow and become bigger, you can always consider becoming a member of the channel. Everything you do, from liking the videos to watching the streams, helps out a lot. We appreciate it 100%. And let's go.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shell. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood. Coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood. Coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Morning coffee in the show. Super fast Tortoise.
I'm back, my friends. Let's look at the next card. Hope you had a good time just chilling. Alright. I might be getting a call soon. If I do, I gotta step away. Alright. Oops. There we go. Dream Harvest. Dream Harvest costs 5 genetic, 2 blue or black. Sorcerer. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library. Each opponent. So it's each opponent exiles the top card of the library until they have exiled cards with total mana value 5 or greater this way. Alright. So once it hits 5, you gotta stop. And if it happens to be 6 or 7, you're gonna get the ability to keep it, but stop. Alright. Until in turn, you may cast the exile cards without paying the mana costs. Well, that's pretty cool. So it gives you stuff to play. I think this will do enough for you. I think Commander will love this card. This card is pretty fun. I think it's pretty cute. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I think of cards like Hillbilly's Mothman deck could probably run a card like this in it and still be good. Alright. Check next card. Alright. Twilight Diviner. Cost 2 generic and a black. Create creature elf cleric 3/3. When this creature enters, surveil 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Then put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest into your library. On top of your library in order. So, surveiling 2. I just read that. We know what surveiling does. When this creature enters, 3 mana, surveil 2. So it's top deck control bit. Like it. But its other abilities, whenever one or more other creatures you control enter the battlefield, if they entered or were cast from the graveyard, create a token that's a copy of one of them. This ability triggers only once each turn. Aww. Aww. Only once each turn. Why is it? They don't want to break the card? Eerie Ultimatum would be busted with this card if that once for turn wasn't there. That's crazy. Oh man. I like this card. It helps Reanimator decks, so there's obviously going to be a Reanimator theme in Standard, but this will definitely support Commander for sure. It's a fun card. If you play in Standard, I don't know. I don't think you'll play this in Modern. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I keep saying modern, but there's other formats I don't consider. That I'm not considering here, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Let's check out the next card. Alright. Champion of the Path. 3 generic and a red. Creature, elemental, sorcerer. Alright. As additional cost to cast this spell, behold an elemental in exile. Exile an elemental card you control or an elemental card from your hand. Alright. Whenever another elemental creature you control enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. This is going to be good. It's going to be good. There's a reason why it's not legendary, my friends. It's pretty solid. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card from it that was beholden to its owner's hand. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. This card is going to be solid. 4 mana, 7/3. Pretty good. Love it. It's not legendary, so you can cast another Champion of the Path with this out there and deal 7 damage to each opponent. That's pretty solid. I like it. I like it. It will definitely see fun play. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Are you empty? You should be. Oh, there we go. Gotta make sure chat was working. Alright, I like that card. It's gonna be fun for elementals. Already fits an existing theme. Next card is Sapling Nursery. 7 mana, 8 mana. 8 mana, my friends. 6 generic, 2 green. Enchantment, Affinity for Forest. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each forest control. Oh boy. That's pretty good. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 3/4 treeful creature token with reach. Alrighty. Pay generic and a green. Exile this enchantment. Treeful can forest you control, gain indestructible until turn. Not bad. This will be pretty good if you turn all your forest into creatures for sure. I like this. It's a flavorful, fun card. That's not bad. So here's my idea of playing this, coming from Tortoise's brain. You have the spell out, you have a few 3/4 tree folk out there. Someone casts a board wipe. And you can pay generic and green to give your creatures and your forest indestructible. Nice. Love it. Love it. It's a fun card, that's all it is. Next card on the list. Scare Sentry. 1 generic and white for a 2/2. First strike lifelink. Not bad. Good stats. When this creature attacks, you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, where X the number of attacking creatures you control. Woo! My friends, this is going to be a hot card. Token decks are going to be able to play some fatties. Some big old creatures. I think this is going to be a powerful little card. Now, will it be powerful in standard? Might be. I do not know. Maybe in a white-green tokens deck that throws out a big old dinosaur or something. That'd be cool. But in other formats, like Commander, this is going to be nuts. I don't think this is going to see a lot of play in Modern, but I could be wrong. But Commander, this is going to be a fun card people are going to play. Because, man, if you're attacking with like 10 creatures, you can slop down a 10-10. Like crazy. Crazy. I love it. Next card. Oh, we're in a champion thing. Champion of the Shoal. Cost 3 generic and a blue. Additional cast a spell, behold a merfolk. Alright. Whenever this creature enters or becomes tapped, tap up the one target creature and put a stun counter on it. You get slow down a creature. Your opponent's biggest creature, most likely. So you can get around him when he's with your swarms of merfolk. This fits an existing mechanic. It's pretty cool. This creature leaves the battlefield, return exile card to its owner's hand. Yeah. It's a good card. It's good limited. It's a limited bomb. You're going to play this limited for sure. Because you can keep tapping down the biggest threat. That's what it does. I like it. Champion of the Weird, cost 3 generic and a black. Creature Goblin Berserker, 5/5. Enters the battlefield, behold the goblin. Alright. Pay 1 life, blight 2. Target opponent blights 2. Activate. This is only sorcery. So this is kind of removal. So in desperation, you can blight 2 all as much as you can to remove an opponent's creature. That's pretty good. Pretty powerful. Pay 1 life, blight 2. Yep. Well, I hope you got other creatures to blight on. Because you can blight 2 counters on a 1/1. Right? So you can knock down your little creatures and keep this one big. But, you know, if your opponent has one big old creature and that's it, this will knock him down a peg. Yeah. Not bad. It's an out. We like outs. Alright, the next card. Alright. Collective Inferno, my friends. 3 generic, 2 red. Enchantment, Convoke. Alright, so that's Convoke. You can tap a creature down to cast it. This enchantment enters, choose a creature type, which would be dragons, dinosaurs for me. Double all damage that sources you control the chosen type of deal. Yeah, solid card. Solid card, my friends. Love it. I give this an A. It's going to fit Commander, it's going to fit in Standard. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Next card is Selfless Safe Rate. 3 generic, 2 green, 4/2, flash, Convoke. Alright. Convoke's kind of a ability throughout the colors here. Picture looks pretty cool too. Look at that. When this creature enters, choose a creature type. Other permanents you control the chosen type have hexproof and indestructible until turn. Alright, it's the protection spell. Costs 5 mana, but people will play it. I love it. I wish this was a changeling, but I like it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, good card. Alright, next card. Alright. Slumbering Walker, cost 3 generic, 2 white. It's a 4/7. This creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. At the beginning of your end step, you may remove a counter from this creature. And when you do, return target creature card with the power of 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Not bad. Unique strategy. I have a deck this could possibly work in. It's not bad. It's 2/5 when it enters the battlefield, but in 2 turns it's a 4/7. It's okay. It will see play in limited. It will see play in very succinct Magic Commander decks. I don't think it's going to see much out of there. Like it's pretty good in limited, so that's what it is. This set looks good for limited. If you like drafting, this set might be for you. Might be for you. All right, next card. Lynn Alendra Guardian. 2 generic and a blue. Fairy Wizard 3/4. Flash flying. This creature enters with a -1/-1 counter on it. May pay generic and a blue. Remove a counter from this creature. Counter target non-creature spell. This controller draws a card. It's pretty good. Not a lot of people will play this. It's pretty much a fairy Chapman. No, fairy powerhouse. Kindred spell. It's very good for fairy decks, but it works good in non-fairy decks. Counter target non-creature spells that can stop board wipes, that can stop removal spells, that can stop counter spells. This card is going to be good. Only issue is it gets it twice, unless you have a way to give it -1 abilities all the time. But yeah, that's pretty solid. I like it. I mean, if you have to use the counter spell right away, that's 5 mana. That's sad. Alright. Alright, the next card on the list is Dawnhand Descendant. Alright. 1 black for a 1/2. You can tap it to blight 1, surveil 1. Alright. So, you really want a deck that benefits off the -1 counters for sure. You tap to blight 2 to exile target card from a graveyard. And you really want to sacrifice your stuff. Wow. You want ways to get rid of those counters or benefit from those -1/-1 counters. During your turn, you may cast creature spells from among cards you own exiled with this creature by removing 3 counters from among creatures you control in addition to the other costs. It's a very strange balancing act with these blight counters and the -1/-1 counters and playing with power. You really have to have a synergy going on. And so far we haven't seen a lot of things that say if you have a creature with a -1/-1 counter, get a bonus. Nothing like that. That's tough to read. Oops. Oh. Alright. Next card on the list is Ashling Rekindled. Alright. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into Ashling Rekindled, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. 2 mana 1/3 that filters your hand. Not bad. That's maybe your first main phase. You may pay blue if you do transform Ashling. Alright. What do you transform into? You turn into a water type Pokemon. What's this? No, I'm kidding. Ashling Rhymebound. Legendary creature elemental wizard. When this creature transforms into Ashling Rhymebound at the beginning of your first main phase, add 2 mana of any color. Of any one color. To your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast spells with that mana value 4 or greater. Interesting. At the beginning of your first main phase, you can pay red. If you do, transform it. So, it rummages, then adds 2 mana. It's like, is it ramp? As long as you're playing creatures with power 4 or greater, this will be good in teamer commander decks a little, because it ramps you up a little. Not bad. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of work through, but I like it. It's fine. It's fine. That's all I see about it. Mutable Explorer. Mutable Explorer costs 2 generic and green. Shapeshifter, Changeling, every creature type 1/1. This creature enters, create a tapped Mutavault token. Interesting. Mutavault's a land. Pay 1, it becomes a 2/2 creature with all abilities. And it's fun, but I don't know why they do it. Mutavault is a good card, but why can't it just reprint Mutavault? Seriously, this card's dumb. I mean, it's probably gonna be good, but it's dumb. That's all I can say. Mutavault tokens. Someone's like, I have an idea. Let's create Mutavault tokens. They're ramps. All right. This next card has a weird name. Champion of the Klachan. The Klachan. I'm coming through. Cha-chan. 4 mana, 4/5 flash. As additional cost to cast this spell, behold the Kithkin and exile. Okay. Other Kithkin you control get +1/+1. And whenever this creature leaves the battlefield, return to the exile card to its owner's hand. The 4 mana Lord. Why can't it be 3? Why can't it be 3 mana? I don't know. It's okay. We'll see if Kithkin decks do anything good anyways. 4 mana is kind of steep. Simple. Not much to be had. Alright. That'll work. Alright. Glittering Nuisance. Cost 1 blue. Yeah. The Fairy Rogue 2/2. Flying. This creature enters with a -1/-1 counter on it. Pay 2 generic and a blue. Remove a counter from this creature. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, draw a card. There's no real focus on these -1/-1 counter decks. So they were really hoping people will find the synergies. I mean, having the abilities to remove -1/-1 counters from your creature is pretty cool. So it gives your blight abilities like something to target and give you something extra to do. But you're like paying stuff to activate extra things. So you're like taking extra steps to have solid abilities. It's weird. It's weird. But it's fine. I like drawing cards. Oh, next card. Ooh. Bloodline Bidding. Costs 6 generic, 2 black. Boom, boom. 6 generic, 2 black. Sorcery. Convoke. Creatures you control can have cast this spell if you tap them. So on and so forth. Like in the decks that want to run this card and will not need to convoke. Choose a creature type. Return all creature cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. I love it. This card I do want for the set for commander decks. This card might even see play in standard for the amount of black set. Maybe black green. Al would love this. Pretty solid card. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Go for it. A+. Plus. It's just being biased, by the way. Alright. Hexing Squelcher. 2 generic and a red. 2/2. Spell can't be countered. Has ward, pay 2 life. Spells control can't be countered. What? Spells control can't be countered. Alright. Other creatures you control have ward, pay 2 life. This is dumb. Like, not dumb, it's terrible. This is dumb because it's too good. A 2-mana creature, 2/2, power and toughness with all those abilities. That's set up your aggro game plan for Gruul right there. This card is nuts. This card is nuts. Goblin Sorcerer is off the hook. Off the chain, my friends. Tibalt's Apprentice. Oops. Sweet doggone my Wart, the Raid Mother. Yeah, that's right. For sure. It's pretty crazy. This card is insane. Insane by itself? No. But insane for your game plan and deck? Yes, this card is nuts. This card is nuts. There's not much to say about this card, but this deck will see play in multiple formats. Might be banned. Who knows? Alright, let's get to the next card. Alright. Tristan Callus Cultivator. 2 genetic and green for a 3/4 legendary creature elf druid. Okay. Death Touch. 3 mana Death Touch, 3/4. Whenever the creature enters the battlefield or transforms into this creature, mill 3 cards. If there's an elf card near your graveyard, gain 2 life. Okay? And you can flip this. Might buy a box just to get one, no doubt. Might just have to buy the single. Alright, the flip side, Tristan Patient Cooler. Elf Warlock, Death Touch, 3/4. Whenever this creature transforms into the Tristan Polite Cooler, mill 3 cards, and you may exile an elf card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life. So, mana sink. That's fine. That's a mana sink. That's mana sink. Yeah. This card's okay. Elf decks will like this card. Commander decks will love this card. It's fine. It's not amazing, but it's just fine. Alright, let's get to the next one. Oh, okay. Hillbilly's favorite card's up. Winnowing. Winnowing. 4 genetic, 2 white. Sorcery. Convoke. Too much to read. And that's right. That's right. Too much to read. So you can use your creatures to cast a spell. For each player you choose a creature that player controls. So you get to choose a creature a player controls. Alright. Then each player sacrifices all other creatures they don't control. Wait, what? Oh, then each player sacrifices all creatures they control that don't share a creature type with the chosen creature. So weird. Picture on this card is too cocky for what it does. Like, what the heck are you thinking, Wizard of the Coast? This should cost a lot less mana, but I understand we put Convoke on it. But it's a weird board wipe. It's strange. Someone will play it, but not me. Alright. Next card. Thunderflock. 7, 8, 9 mana. Woo! Ooh! 9 mana for a 5/5 creature elemental. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elementals you control. Money is what they are thinking. Ball. So this costs less equal to the toughest elemental you control. Well, that's fine. Flying. This creature enters. If you cast it, return all non-elemental creatures to those hands. A pseudo board wipe. in a elemental deck, it's a Cyclonic Rift. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, my friends. Changelings are here to help you make this cost less. Yes, we'll see play. This will see play. Thank God they didn't critic spell that said all creatures game all creature types until in turn. That's just a weird Cyclonic Rift. Alright. Here's a card whose name has some promise, but let's read the card because I don't know what the card does. Unbury. Generic and a black. Instant. Uncommon. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return 2 target creature cards that share a creature type from your graveyard to your hand. Now. I don't know what I think about this card. It's flavorful. Tribal. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return 2 target creature cards that share a creature type from your graveyard to your hand. Oh yeah. It's fine, my friends. It's instant. So that makes it good. Compared to being sorcery. That's good. Like, you'll play this card. The bot will play this card. And bring back his manila creatures. Kidding. But yeah, it's a good card. It's good, playable. Alright. Next card. Gotta run for now. Hi! Thanks for saying hi. Thank you for leaving a like. Goliath Daydreamer. Cost 2 generic, 2 red, 4/4/4. Maybe cast in some sorcery spell from your hand. Not from anywhere, from your hand. Exile that card with a dream counter on it instead of putting it into your graveyard as a result. When this creature attacks, you may cast a spell from among cards you own and exile with dream counters on them without paying the mana cost. Nice. It might go in my Wizard's deck. Such a fun card. Let's go in the burn deck. I see Tribal Burn in the future. Tribal Burn. That's fine. Turn your shocks into 4 damage. That's what they're doing in this set. Alright. This next card. Okay. Name of this card. Champions of the Perfect. Which are elf. 3 generic and a green. Behold elf when you cast it. Go to the magic. Goblins! Goblins. Goblins. That's right. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Okay. That's a bonus. People are going to play this in their deck just for that. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to its owner's hand. So, unless you have a changeling or an elf in your deck, you're not going to be able to play this in just any green deck. I see. Limiting green. That's a fun card. Elves will love this card. Elves need it. Just don't exile your combo piece. Next card. Alright. Are you? Oh. There we go. Goblins, goblins, goblins. Riz the Evermore. Instead of Riz the Redeemed, we got Riz the Evermore. A generic and white flash when Riz enters the battlefield, another target creature you control gains persist until end turn. So it's flash. So it's a protection spell to bring a creature back. And mono white, that's kind of tough. But with triggers central, when the ETBs are good, this is solid. You can pay generic and white. Remove any number of counters from target creatures you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, nice. This guy is pretty flavorful. I like Riz the Evermore. It's a little workaround, but given target creature persist and removing that -1 counter is important. So it removes some of the risk. I like it. So, yeah. Then the next card. Alright. Sig, Wonderwine Wisdom. Generic no blue. Sig is a 2/2, can't be blocked. It's unblockable. When this creature enters or transforms into Sig Wonderwine Wisdom, target creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or Planeswalker, draw a card until the turn. That's pretty good. It says Planeswalker on there too. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay a white and transform Sig. Sig Wonderwine Shield. Can't be blocked to 2/2. Whenever this creature transforms into Sig Wonderwine Shield, target creature control gains protection from each color until your next turn. Alright. Interesting. I like it. That's a fun card. Alright. Next card. Wretched Wretch. See what they did there? See what Wizards did there? I thought they were being clever. The snot covered Goblin. When this creature dies, if it had a -1 counter on it, return to the battlefield under its control and loses all abilities. The opposite persists. This is interesting. This card will see play in limited, and it's good. I like it. But they made sure they can't be abused, which is sad. Goblins are meant to be abused. Look at Squee. Try to read a card. I have to make that one name. It could have obviously been 2. Lava Leaper! All creatures have haste. Whenever a player taps basic land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land can produce. Alright. Lava Leaper is what it is. It's an elemental bunny. It's like a jackalope with frog legs. Just in case you're going for Western mythology here. All creatures have haste. It's 4 mana, 4/4 with haste. It's decent, but it helps your opponents too much. I don't know if it will see play, but it will see play in limited. Alright. Formidable Speaker. 2 generic and a green elf druid 2/4. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Alright. Creatures may discard a card. Alright. It's a tutor. And then tap another target permanent. Yep, it's a tutor. That's what people care about. This is a tutor. It doesn't care the creature type. Search your library for a creature card. It doesn't have to be an elf. It doesn't have to be a dragon. It doesn't have to be a dinosaur. It can be whatever creature you want it to be. It tutors as long as you discard a card. This is good. This card will see play in Commander for sure. This card will see play. I don't know if we'll see playing standard. Probably will, because it's a tutor. A freaking tutor. You know, it's 3-mana 2/4. It's tutor in a body. I like it. I like it. Card got me excited. Next card on the list. Kin Binding. Alright. 3 generic, 2 white, enchantment, creatures you control get +X/+X, where X the number of creatures that entered the battlefield under control this turn. Okay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature. So every turn you're basically guaranteed to get a +1/+1 to all your creatures. If you play 3 creatures, that's +3/+3 plus the 1/1 Kithkin, which will be +4/+4. It's alright. The weird mathness. Physical thinks we want to do all the math in the world, and they'll do it. That's an alright card. Alright. Spelling something wrong. Alright, here we go. Disruptor of Currents. Cost 2 generic, 2 blue. It's a Merfolk Wizard for 3/3. Flash, Convoke. Whenever this creature enters, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Alright. This creature enters, return up to 1 other target permanent non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Wait, hold on. Step back. Flash. Convoke. This creature enters the battlefield to return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. You get 3 mana commons without Flash that do the same effect without Convoke. 3 mana. Why is this in the rare spot? Is it because it has Flash? It's instant speed? That's interesting. I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, it's a good limited card, but I don't see it being super viable in like Commander, and I don't seeing it being super viable in Standard. I mean, it might be a standard playable card, but I don't foresee it being huge. But maybe I'm wrong. Nameless versions, reprints, skip that. Boulder Aggressor. Boulder Aggressor. Cost 3 generic, 2 red, double strike. Other Giants control double strike, 2/5. This is going to fit in the Giants deck just perfect. This is what Giants want to do. Make things more aggro. Pretty solid. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a giant card. Yeah. All right. Next card is Thought-Weft Charge. Generic and a green. Instant. Target creature gets +3/+3 until turn. If a creature entered the battlefield under your control this turn, draw a card. Okay. So basically, here's kind of what it's saying in a nutshell. If you play this spell on your turn, you draw a card. Play it on your opponent's turn, you might not draw a card. You know, that's kind of what it's saying. But hey, who knows? Maybe you're playing with flash creatures, making tokens. It's okay, my friends. It's okay. The cantrip is solid. All right. Alright. Spell it right. No, I didn't. Oh. There we go. Encumbered Reedley. Alright. Merfolk Soldier, 2 mana, 5/4. 2 mana, 5/4. Pretty good. This creature enters with 3 -1/-1 counters on it. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, while it has a -1/-1 counter on it, remove a -1/-1 counter from it. Alright. So, wait. 5/4, 2 mana. 3 -1 counters. So it's a 2/1. When this creature becomes tapped, while it has a -1 counter, remove a -1 counter. So, every time it gets pushing to attack, it gets bigger every time it attacks. Oh, yeah. Oh, way to make cards. Merfolk are going to be such a weird thing in Magic right now. Harmonize Crescendo. Harmonize Crescendo. 4 generic, 2 blue. 4 generic, 2 blue. Convoke. Your creatures can help cast a spell. All that jazz. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control that type. Well. We've already seen a card that will turn all your permanents into a chosen type. Combo-ish. It's a fine card. It's alright. It's not the first time we've seen a card like this. You know it's going to be play in Merfolk decks and other decks that run certain creature types that run blue. So it's a fine spell. It's not amazing. Alright. 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 Mud Button Cursed Tosser. 1 black, 2/1. Additional cost to cast a spell, Behold the Goblin, or pay 2 mana. Alright, this creature can't block. Alright, so it has to be aggressive. When this creature dies, destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 2 less. It's fine. Couldn't just give it Death Touch because they don't want it to upscale, but I get it. It's pretty good. Controls the power 2 or less. Let's see. So what happens if someone casts a pump spell on your creature? Its power is bigger than 2. Does that save it? Yeah. But at the same time, it can be blocked by a bigger creature and you can target another creature. Alright. That's fine. Weird design, but it works. It checks. Alright. Inner Flame. Kindle the Inner Flame. 3 generic and a red. Kindred. Sorcery Elemental. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except has haste, and at the beginning of your next step, sacrifice this token. You got a card with flashback and Behold an Elemental. Oh my lord. You gotta Behold an Elemental for its flashback, because Wizard wants to be tricky. Alright. That's actually a pretty good spell. You get that 7 creature out there, create a token of it. Deal 7 damage is pretty solid. This will be C playing the elemental decks for sure. Even red-green decks will play this for the top half. The flashback doesn't always matter, but if you play the bottom half, it's pretty chill. Changelings fix the issue. This card is pretty good. I like it. It's pretty solid. It's gonna be solid in draft, my friends. Alright. Alright. Prisma Basher, 4 generic 2 green. 6/6 trample, vivid. When this creature enters, up to X target creatures you control get X +X until on turn, or X the number of colors among permanents you control. X capping out at 5. That's interesting. Not amazing. Yeah, they're pushing the 5-color deck. I can tell that. But I don't know how well the 5-color deck will run. Like, will the 5-color deck be good? Will Wooburg be good in the finals? We'll see. I don't have my hopes up, but we'll see. Cam Festival, 2 generic and white for a Kithkin enchantment. Kindred enchantment. So they're bringing enchantment creatures back. Okay. When this enchantment enters the create 2/1/1 green white Kithkin creatures. That's not bad. Okay, 5 create 1/1 green white Kithkin creature. 5 mana better give me more than 1/1 green white Kithkin creature token. I'm telling you. It's a mana sink for limited. It's fine. It's more limited play than anything else. 3 mana for 2/1/1s is not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. But hey, it's a permanent. Yeah. Okay. Strange Striker. Next card. Shine Striker, 4 generic 2 blue, elemental. When this creature enters, draw cards equal to the number of colors among permanents you control. Oh, yeah. It's going to draw you 1 card. 6 mana, 3/3 draws 1 card. It's limited. This is a limited card. That's what it is. Artwork looks on it pretty sick. I'd like to see that foil. Check it out. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we see Gray Shifter from another as a reprint. Squawk. Alright. Did I spell that wrong? Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm missing something. Oh my lord. I'm missing all the things. Oh man, got it. Good names. Walk Roaster. 3 generic red, creature elemental, double strike, star 4. Power toughness is not equal to the number of color permanents you control, so it's powerful is gonna be 4 mana for a 5/4. So it's pretty decent. It's an elemental. This card will be powerful in elemental decks, but not super powerful. So I think they're trying to go for the 5-color powerful deck. 5 mana elemental decks. That's what I'm catching with this card. Signpost. Signposty. Alright. Alright, next card. Pitiless Fists. 3 generic and green. enchantment aura. Enchantment creature you control. So that's a creature you control. When this aura enters, enchanted creature fights up the one target creature, so it fights. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. That's limited fodder. That's alright. That's not going to be see commander play. Well, it might see some standard play, but it's going to be more limited. No. Like, some commander decks will play it. Alright. Well, friends, I'm going to go on a quick break here. I need to chill out, relax, get my breath, refill my coffee, and I'll be back. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you continue to do so. Are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
A super fast tortoise, moving with speed. Positive vibes, all that we need. Hit that subscribe button, join the creep, my peeps, you rock. Let's reach the peak, you are awesome, shining so bright. Together we'll conquer day and night. Playing video games, having fun. Talking about magic, second to none. Super fast tortoise, can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys. Super fast stories can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys.
Don't forget to check out The Morning Show, Super Fast Tortoise in the Shell Morning Coffee, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Speeding through the waste, tortoise on the rise, creeping up the ladder, got the fire in his eyes, building up a channel, spreading positivity, sip the morning coffee, bringing smiles endlessly. Every day hustling, grinding on the track, MTG3 tap, boom. Ain't no turning back, board wipe, zooming through the hurdles, he can see super fast toys, bringing energy, you'll see. Super fast tortoise taking over the scene with his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spread love, living his wildest dreams. Spreading love, living his wildest dreams. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams. Super fast tortoise taking over the scene with his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams.
Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays around 6 to 7 p.m. We play Commander with the community. And if you're a part of Discord and subscribe to the channel, you could be one of those people playing with us too. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Join the creep.
Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers. Loving the subscribers, he dominates the MTG3 tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. chasing magic the gathering cards all day. He'd be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The food is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Tortoise, he's running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Help us grow. If you want to help us grow and become bigger, you can always consider becoming a member of the channel. Everything you do, from liking the videos to watching the streams, helps out a lot. We appreciate it 100%. And let's go.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shell. Super fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we
Friends. I see nobody watching more, so we got a good run. We're gonna call this a good day. We're gonna stop streaming and maybe I'll do something else. Alright, let's call it go, and I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Remember, someone loves you, someone's thinking about you. If you can't say and or do something positive for someone else. Yeah, let's get to the end scene.
Super fast talk, that's where we make you shake and your heart race quick. The morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays will keep you awake no matter the state. Step into a world and prepare for the ride.